They look much calmer. They look much more in sync. We look nervous. We look out of sync. And I think this is maybe where it comes into play, where we were talking in our previous episode about, is it a bad thing that the Springboks are not playing for, I think, 2 or 3 weeks while New Zealand are playing all these club teams? Is that a bad thing? We spoke about it in our last rugby episode, and I think in hindsight we can say maybe it was a bad thing because we looked like we didn't have any rhythm. We had no synergy in our team. Whereas New Zealand had, you could see they were in sync, and like you said, they've been playing the club game, so they've been training, they've been playing. They had that cohesion that we didn't have. On top of that, maybe it's also because in the games we did play in the Nations League, Rassie kept switching it up, so we never actually settled back to back games on combinations like fly off, scrum off, lock. We were switching up everything in those games, obviously testing the combination. So I think all of those factors came into play, and we saw it in the first half where they looked much more cohesive, they looked much more ready, whereas we looked a bit rusty. But overall, the first half was very even.